Hey, 45. I'm just, the other one I think I just deleted. Oh, hell no.
Talk back on. Talk back off.
Yeah, turn off page. Yeah, this live isn't, just about anything, just to keep my, what's the name? I don't even need no likes or anything like that. No one needs to hit the like button. Yeah, two of the channels, the notifications are not going out. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm not staying on here long. This just was to keep my oh my goodness, you guys. This just was because I have to be to work by 2 o'clock. So this just was to keep the videos in the algorithm. I haven't been live in a few days, which is a good thing because you see, bullshit still goes on whether people are live or not, and a lot of that dumb shit Sakina is backing away from because it's just not worth it anymore. No one is getting paid for the beefing. Hey, Miss Beverly, no one is accomplishing anything but the loss of edges, mainly me. And I'm not letting these motherfuckers take my edges out. No, no, no. Uh-uh. No, I'm not ready for that yet. I know some people have lost their edges in their early 20s and never had them in their 30s. Well, a bitch like me is 49 and they're still there. I agree. Beef and drama don't bring blessings. Yeah, they don't. They dissolve your motherfucking. Those are edges dissolvers. They want me to be like these motherfuckers. My forehead does not succeed like that. Okay, I look at that motherfucker yesterday, and I was brushing those gray edges down. I was like, bitch. Nobody's grandmother is wearing gray edges. Roll them back. They're there. They are still there, but they are like so. They look like salt and pepper on the side. Like, what is going on here? They even got air. Listen, listen. They're not gone yet. They just look like, hey, bitch, my edges had to tell me you got to lay off YouTube for a little while. We can't take this shit, man. We're going to be gone if you keep going up on that motherfucker. Cussing, screaming, and all that shit. No, fuck a stroke, bitch. You're going to lose your edges, okay? So I knew at that point in my life, I had to change my life. My edges depended on it. Yes, my edges is like, no, bitch. Uh-uh. You better think about something else. You sitting up there talking about people with no teeth, bitch. You're about to not to have no edges. How's that going to look on your forehead? No, 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 no. Uh-uh. I don't think Mister can color you any motherfucker edges, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna be going out instead of rollback edges. I'm gonna be roll out edges. Fuck that shit. Mm-mm. The men, they have that dark shit. And I was over at the over at the barbershop the other day, watching him put that shit on this guy's head, so it could cover up his bald patches. I was like, bitch, you might be on the edge of getting that shit for your edges, bitch. You can't be acting up on YouTube. You have to slow down for the sanity of your edges, bitch. They are dependent on you. So I haven't been on here for a few days. When I say I haven't been on here, I mean on my own live. Yes, I have been watching videos. Hi, Miss Sheila. I don't want nobody to say, oh, I saw her in the chat. She said she wasn't on here. She dying. No, bitch. What I mean is I haven't been on my own shit. Okay? So that's what I mean, bitch, because some of these motherfuckers don't have comprehension skills. Fuck a skill. They don't have the skill. You was shit. You was shit. LTD cat. Okay. You was on here. They take shit dramatic on here that you say. One motherfucking, I forgot. I smoke too much motherfucking weed to be going through this motherfucking shit. I do. I know I do. Shout out to Bam. I don't know if her days of keeping her mouth shut is over, but I know she counting them down. I know she's counting that shit down. I do know one motherfucking thing. I wouldn't have lasted 2 days. I wouldn't have lasted 72 motherfucking hours. If somebody say something about you, you can't respond. What? I'm sorry, that challenge just wasn't enough. They would have had to told me we're going to send you some motherfucking weed, a year supply of blunts. They at least said it would have to be something worth me shutting the fuck up for, okay? That's too long. You can do it. No, the fuck I can, bitch. I'm not even going to motherfucking lie to myself and say you can do it. No. Say it with me, Sakina. You can. No, the fuck I can't. I wasn't even going to try no motherfucking challenge like that. So I was so glad Rocket didn't roll over here talk about, I got a challenge for you. No, you don't. No. If it's to keep my mouth shut, I already lost. For real. I'm going to go here and deal with these people at my job. Well, we have this new manager, and I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Her and Sakina aren't feeling each other. I'm really not, and it's one of those things where Sakina's not feeling her, period. And the sad part about it is she's a black woman. I'm really not feeling this bitch. So the first day, I guess it was her few days there. I don't know, because I don't work the same time that she works, but I go over to the job and I said it. I never denied that I said it, but I didn't say it to her. I was talking to someone. I recognized that I seen another new face there. So when I first go in the door, that was basically the first face I see, and not hers. So there was a lady named Deborah that I was talking to. Hey, Muffy. There was a lady named Deborah that I was talking to. I like Deborah. Me and her is the same height. So I say to Deborah, I said, wow, I see They're taking a lot of our hours. They're hiring all these new people. Now, they hired all these new people back in August. A lot of them didn't last through September. Let's say that because we in October now, okay? Well, a lot of them didn't last. So what started happening is, they start hiring new people. What she was hiring these new people and taking our hours. Now, this is the supervisor, our boss. This lady that I'm talking about, that I'm about to talk about, I don't know her. Okay, she's new there, like I said. So I say, oh wow, they hiring all these new people and taking all our hours and giving them to the new people. Well, that offended her. So apparently she went and she said something to the boss. And this is what I didn't like about the boss, because I felt as though, me and her is always cool to where she can come talk to me. Well, she sends someone else to talk to me, which was on Saturday, because I say this on Friday. She said, Sakina, I need to talk to you for a minute. Now, this is on Saturday. Then I'm half bummed out for motherfucking Friday. Still trying to gather thoughts. Have to remind myself that I'm at work and not at the bar saying, bartender, just another shot, and telling the DJ, turn that motherfucking song up. Okay, I had to remind myself, bitch, it is Saturday morning and you are at work. So she says, Sakina, I want to talk to you. But she starts going back towards this little storage room she has. And she walks in there. She says, come here. But she's not saying it's not in a bad demeanor. She says, Amanda wanted me to tell you that you have, Showtime. Amanda wanted me to tell you that you have to watch what you're saying around people. I looked at her. I said, hold on. So you mean to tell me she asked you to do her dirty work? Because that's how I felt at that time. This is her getting you to do her dirty work. And I said, well, what are you talking about? She said, well, now I thought that because me and this other guy, we had just got finished talking about it. Now this is on Saturday. I said what I said. Hey, King James, on Friday. I did remember that much. So I thought that because me and him was just talking about that someone overheard us talking about that. So when it was bought, she said, yeah, Amanda wants me to talk to you. You have to watch what you say. And, you said something about, hiring the new people. And this is why you guys don't have any hours. I said, well, it's true. And she looked at me. She said, well, Sakina, you can't say that type of stuff. I said, well, who said that? I said, because my Second Amendment right gives me a right of freedom of speech. And I know you motherfuckers don't want to fuck with Lawsuit Lucy or no motherfucking civil rights and try to violate my motherfucking Second Amendment right. Now, the way that it came out this is how it came out. And also, this is why it is good to have white friends also. The way that it came out, because by Sunday, it's a little big of a stinker about it. Sakina just says what she says, and however she says it, she's going to say it. This is what is going around now. Well, on Sunday, the lady Deborah is there. And there's another guy who comes up and said, oh, his name is Matt. So Matt, and the girl who talked to me the previous day about it, and Deborah, we're all standing in a circle talking, but Matt is teasing me about this. He says she likes to go up to new people and say, I see why we don't have no hours, because they hire all these new people. So the lady, Deborah, turns around and she said, well, who did she walk up to and say that to? And the lady look at me, and I just stand there like, with my hand like, here we go. She said she didn't walk up to no one and say that. She was talking to me. And the lady Deborah turns around and said, and whoever was ear hustling or was listening to what she was saying, that's, they was minding basically our business in our conversation. She said, but she was talking to me. Well, though, like I say again, the way that it comes out is that I walk up to her and I tell her this. So yesterday, the supervisor, she calls me. She say, well, I want to apologize to you because of a simple fact. After she runs the camera back and she see basically what happens, not only that, the lady basically make it seems like I was on the clock when I said this. It was my day off, but I usually go over to my job because it's not that far. Talk to people, whatever the case may be. It's not that far. Now, if I was on the clock, I will be able to be reprimanded for this. Being as though that I'm not on the clock, I could be there shopping, whatever the case may be. I have a right to say whatever it is I want to say. I told that lady if I wanted to say right now off the clock that you need to gel the back and the side of your hair down because it is nappy around there, I can say that because I am not on the clock. Do you know this woman looks at me? She was like, I'm from Jersey. I don't have nappy hair and this, that, and the third. Well, Sakina is petty at times. And, I carry my little brush and my edge control and my pocketbook. So I put it on the edge control on the motherfucking desk. And I tell her, you can put this in your hair. Yes, I did. I was cutting up yesterday. Yes, I was. Now, I can't get in any trouble again because of a simple fact. She has already made herself look bad to where this white lady had to motherfucking apologize to me. Okay? And I'm not going to lie to you, for the first time in my life, that not first time, for however, this is for the first time for this, it felt good because of a simple fact. This time, it wasn't how can I say it? It wasn't what was told to them precisely. So I said to that lady, being still that you just started here, but it ain't where you from, it's how nappy it comes. But that shit, well, guess what? Shit, I'm from Jersey. My hair ain't nappy. So I said to myself, I was in the midst of all this, what does her being from Jersey have to do with her hair? That those the shit in the back and on the sides happen to be the whole motherfucking head. That shit needed to be laid down, okay? It needed to be laid down. How you have a straight ponytail and the rest of it is just like, oof, there it is. It doesn't even look like that bitch even took the initiative, okay? I say to myself, how the fuck? And then she's all tall. She's looking down at me. I hate those type of fucking people, okay? Don't stand there. And this is, if we ever have a meet and greet, I ask you this. If I open my arms to embrace for a hug, that's one thing. Please do not come over to me, bending down, hugging me. If you are over 5 feet tall, please don't stand next to me. Stand like maybe 5 feet in front of me or something like that, okay? We will be able to get along then. Don't do all that Oh, you're so cute. You so no. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. Okay, it isn't any motherfucking thing cute about this shit. Sexy. Okay, we can deal with a sexy, but and then listen. If your kids, I'm gonna say this too. If your case is over 411, don't bring them to me and say, hey, stand next to Miss Shakita. Let's see if you no, we can see that they motherfucking taller than me already, okay? You don't need to use me as a measuring stick for your motherfucking kids' growth, okay? I'm sick of that shit too. I'm sick of that shit too. That motherfucking tall ass bitch is standing over there it's just the fucking shit. Listen. I don't climb motherfucking trees, okay? I don't climb no motherfucking trees. I don't do all that shit. She said, I got you. I said, oh wow. Damn. You tall, 6 feet. Mm-mm. Well, sis, you like Noah. They say he was like a giant. I'm just saying, you like Noah to me. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, I don't like tall people too close to me because I'm not sure if if you fall over. At least I'm not. At least I hate to be the bearer of bad news. If you fall, trip, I can help you with the aftermath of it. Please don't be tripping and falling around me. Say, see, stop. Okay, I mean, well, I was supposed to catch you. Please just don't let it be no hard fall. I'm telling you, you're just gonna be like timber. Like, oh, are you okay? You could have put your hand out to help me. I don't like to be injured. Okay. My head is to your stomach. Wow. Mm. Yeah, I don't like all that tall people stuff. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Don't. Yeah, I don't like all that tall people stuff. It is the opposite. It is weird to me that people are that tall, and it might be weird to people that I'm this short. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did. I thought that I would be at least 5 feet tall by now. For real. I thought I would make the banner by now. Shit, 5 feet tall. 4'11". That's why when these people come at me about my height and they be like, "Oh yeah, you 4". So yes, I do get offended because don't be taking my motherfucking inches away from me. For real, 4 feet tall. Don't take my inches away from me. I've earned them. Okay, that's just like a motherfucker earning their stripes, their badges, their whatever. I earned those motherfuckers. I don't play that shit when it comes to my motherfucking inches. Give me my shit. Put respect on my motherfucking shit. It's not that type of motherfucking party. Mm-mm. These people, man. I just hope it is fun people uh, there tonight. For customers, they be a trip. Hold on. Sakina, everyone. Oh, that's fine, Miss Sheila. I'm gonna roll me. It's almost one something. I'm gonna roll me another blunt. Get my bald head forehead out of here. I have to show you my 49-year-old forehead and my 20-something-year-old forehead. My address is like, I'm going down. Baby. For real. Some bitches is fading away. I don't need no motherfucker. At least I don't give a fuck. The best thing that I can do is roast a motherfucking gag. I asked the bitch, where's my motherfucking bag? Where is it? Roasted gag, that's what it's about. Because shit. I had to listen to, how sometimes you have to go back and listen to yourself. And you be like, oh, shit. I was mad. Like, oh, bitch. You got to start laughing at these motherfucking people. Okay. I'm about to end one live. And if anybody is curious, no, I'm about to end two of those bitches. Okay, I don't see no one here anyway. That's fucked up. Lovely was off on vacation and it's bullshit. She come back here. People start showing their true colors. Because my mom always said, if nobody is fucking with you, just leave people the fuck alone. That just leave people alone. Some of these people out here don't know how to do that. So we're getting rid of drama news, remove. Oh, shit. That's so terrible. No, go to this one. I'm not. You want to know something? I just might start playing music at the end. Some of these channels, YouTube have changed their rules, and a lot with that has music on it. Unless you take those videos down, remove them. The That's when you I guess. And I found there that, my thing is this now. Far as with the monetization, I had to see what that shit, it's really not. Like I say, it's really, for me, after all that shit, and that's all people talked about was you being, waiting on a YouTube check and, all this extra crazy shit. Always something that had to do with money in your motherfucking pocket. I never met though, like me personally, I've never experienced that type of shit. I'm going to speak for me. Where people are so worried about what's in your motherfucking pocket. For real. That shit is such a turn off. Hold on, because I'm about to talk your shit off. Okay. That shit is a turn off. For me, as a fucking adult, that shit is a turn off. She said, "What's in your wallet?" Yeah, and I can see if your family question shit. Honestly, nobody. You know what? Or your significant other question. Said things. What the random fucking strangers talk about what is in, how your money generates and, want to make you feel bad. Right now, listen to this shit. Want to make you feel bad for something that was rewarded to you. And what I mean by rewarded to you is the motherfucking monetization. That was a reward from you, Lisa. It's there. How to get money? You go read the shit. It tells you what YouTube is requiring from you. Back then, it was 1,000 subscribers in order for monetization. Okay, you get the thousands of subscribers of what they reward you. Oh, okay. Well, we can pay you for these videos. That's like, oh, okay. All I have to do is put videos out and you're going to pay me for this? Okay. But what you don't realize is all the bullshit that is going to come along with that. What YouTube is going to censor, what they're going to pay for, what they're not going to pay for. So you gotta ask, is all that, is that worth it? And then you have the people who are up, I guess, I don't know whether it is upset. I don't know. I don't know. But they feel some type of way about the people who speak or who may make it known, oh, well, this is a monetized channel and, I have to watch what I'm saying on here or this, that, and the third. Because you're making a self-reminder to yourself and also anyone who may come up on your panel. When usually you have a potty mouth. Okay? But you have people who get mad or feel some type of way. Oh, you waiting on a check from YouTube? If they only knew If they only knew how much how much it takes in order for you to if you're telling me that, oh, you're only getting paid 5 or 6 cents for a view and this that and the third, and if it takes $100 to reach a threshold, right, and that person is getting a check from YouTube every fucking month, and they have been getting those checks for years. Okay? You have to ask yourself, is it really fucking worth it? Depending on how much motherfucking work you put in, you get a month. What that's just a month. A month. You can get, depending, like I say, depending on how much work you put in within that month. So I don't know what other people checks looks like. But the lowest one that I saw, lowest one in a month, was $567. That was in a month. Oh, you want the StreamYard? What the fuck is she gonna do with that? Put gas in your car? Huh? Rub baby oil on yourself with? What the fuck are you going to do with that in a month? Like I say, depending on how much motherfucking work you put it in. Shit. All that extra, the extra perks and the amenities that they give you with the shit. And
Hey, sis.
hey, baby, you have to work
How are
too
you?
fucking hard. I'm good.
Good.
And I
I
don't.
thought you wanted some company, and I kept hitting the link, and it kept taking me to hip hop.
Hip hop what?
Some channel, hip hop channel. That's why I said that link is in StreamYard. I thought you wanted company. So when I hit it, I hit it like 4 times. I'm like, all right, I know I ain't going crazy now. I know I'm hitting the link. And it kept taking me to Love and Hip Hop something. I'm like, that's not StreamYard.
That's probably why people was like, you fucking bitch.
Oh my God.
It's not
Did you
that.
mean to drop the StreamYard the
Hold on.
first time?
Wow. I'll drop a link to the last. Here comes Miss Sheila. She's about to go.
See?
Good morning. We got
Hey,
Nicole
Miss
up here this
Sheila.
morning. Good
Good
morning,
morning. Oh, how you?
Fine. How you doing, Shakina?
Honey, I'm good. I can't complain. If I complain, who's gonna give a fuck and who's gonna listen?
I know that's right. I had to come up here and keep y'all company too. I got, time.
Yeah, I
I ain't
gotta.
got time, but I'm talking as I'm getting dressed. I'm late as crap for the appointment, but they'll still see me.
Oh,
Oh.
got dressed. I just have to do my hair, flip my edges back.
So, Shakina, I want to
I,
ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking. So, where you plan on taking your channel in the new year? Since you were talking about money, so you said your lowest check you seen was 500.
Yeah, that was
Oh, mine be lower than that.
my lowest that I had
Well,
saw.
that's good.
Well, once I saw that, it was like, this shit isn't worth it. This shit isn't worth it.
You talking
Because,
about $500 a month? That's chump change, but
well,
still.
and along with the super chat.
Okay, that's not bad. If you're doing that every month.
For me, it's bad.
Okay.
it depends on if she's got regular. Most of the time, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sakina. She was beefing back then, so she was on a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
I think because of her fussing and going back and forth to her $500 wasn't worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But if she were to put out content on a regular basis,
Mm-hmm.
then she might. It would. I'm definitely know it's going to be a lot higher than that. But with that being the lowest, that might be chump change to y'all. But for some people, that's a lot.
yeah. So I'm
And for me
saying
being single right now, that's a lot.
it is. It
I
is.
can use it for something. Pay a bill, get caught up, put it in savings for later on for a vacation. Any little bit helps. I won't complain about nothing. God bless
Yeah,
me
but
good.
it's not worth it. Money is a root to all evil, right? It's not worth the bullshit
Right.
that I was going through. Give
That's
me,
what I was saying.
uh,
I was looking at it different though.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was saying subtract the beefing and put really content out there. That's not bad
exactly.
because then what
Exactly.
you can do is take your channel to the next level, and
yeah,
then you don't even have this could be a business,
and that's
and
what
you.
I was
For a lot
listening
of people, it is.
to. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
For a lot of people, it is.
I was listening to research,
Especially over in the beef sector.
and they doing a lot of good business over there.
They are. They are. And mine's went down because I'm not really doing nothing with mine. But I want to take mine to another. That's why I said, Shakeen, I wanted you to do the story on my nephew.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. And you want to know something? Something
Hmm.
else distracted me. I got distracted.
Yeah, I definitely want you to do that because I went on Facebook today, and then my sister. This is like eating her up. She be by his grave all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
There's an ongoing cases, and so yeah, we fighting that because they're trying to rule out suicidal, which
Mm,
that's a lie.
They're trying to say that
mm.
he was suicidal.
They try to say he committed suicide, but it's a lie. They're covering up. But I told her between us that lawyer, it's just something I wasn't picking up with that lawyer. And see, my sister's not radical like me. And like I said, with some people, you gotta let your voice be heard because when you push stuff under the rug,
Uh huh.
they
They walk over top of.
Don't
so
nobody
like
care.
let me tell you something.
No, not saying that about you, but you have to
No,
you have
no,
to
you
be
you
their
right.
voice.
45, you right.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
like my brother, we fighting a case now.
Mm.
His wife stabbed him all up in the head.
Mm.
Oh Jesus.
Let me tell you something. My brother could have been dead. She stabbed him
Oh
all up in the
yeah.
head, and then it's on federal. We got the feds in it. We got the state of New York in it. We ready to take down the state of New York for they don't believe that men get abused like women.
Oh, they do.
You know what? Jay Dunn was talking about that yesterday. That people downplay
They
because
do.
she's the stud. That they downplay domestic violence against men. My cousin used to beat every man she was with behind.
And see, like I
Faithfully,
told you, and I'm
faithfully. She was
sorry.
crazy. She is
Yeah,
crazy. I see
and my
that.
brother, he's a tart because he real cool, calm, collective. He not like with me. He was like, oh, so you just I'm radical, I'm loud. He everything I'm not. So
Laid back.
yeah. So I said, see you, he a target to us, women like us, to like me, a target.
Right.
And he don't fight and nothing. We hit him upside the head with a shoe or whatever. He don't do nothing. I'm just saying when no guys
Non-conscious.
do that. That's what I did to my husband. I was bam. They don't do nothing or whatever. And see what she did, she took his kindness for weakness.
Mm.
He's
Yeah. So yeah,
non-confrontational.
he had 12 stitches in his head.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
So what we did, we even went to the feds and everything. He got him a good lawyer and everything. So we find
Good.
that now because we doing the police department. We're going to take them down and everything. Yeah.
Mm.
So I had to
Good.
reverse, go back. Yeah, my brother, I see his head look like Chucky. I said, Chucky do all those cuts and stuff. I said, oh no, this husband crazy. See, we got too much to lose. We go upside her head. So we're gonna do a legal.
For
On
real.
top of that, I
That's
drew everybody up in
exactly.
the end. I had to shut the city
Good.
hall down. I got the commissioner, the one I did an interview with, Shakina.
Yes.
Oh, I ain't speaking to him.
What happened?
Mm.
I told him he need to leave. He's not fit enough to lead our police department.
She look
Wow.
not crazy, but me silly. I
He
don't know
said,
why
it's
to
rough. I
say it.
said,
I
you need
know
to
that's
leave.
right, though. I'm getting ready to take down Anna from where I live at because they're harassing my baby boy, and they're gonna stop. So I'm going after my state, my county, and whoever else I got to go after, because they're gonna leave my
Yeah.
baby boy alone. That's one thing that they are going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have to be their voices. We have to be the voice for the non-confrontational people in our family and neighbor and community and stuff. We have to
Right.
speak up to them. I'm getting ready to become an advocate for the homeless. I'm already
Oh, that
advocate for
is
the
so
no shoot zone.
beautiful.
I'm already advocate for the no shoot zone. Against against gun violence. So I'm
Oh
adding
no,
homeless
let's
to
see.
my
You ain't. Don't mess
resume.
with my guns. Don't mess with my guns now. I'm
No,
a
no, 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 no.
lifetime
Our
member.
thing, our thing is no shooting innocent women and children, not taking guns from people.
Oh, you're gonna try to shoot me, but I'm gonna shoot you back because that's my right
No,
to
no, no, no.
carry.
Miss Sheila, calm
Mm-hmm.
down, baby. We are about not shooting innocent women and children, not
Oh
taking guns from
yeah.
people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're against.
No, I know what you're saying, but
She
you
was
know
like,
what it
wait a
is?
minute.
No, I know that y'all can't tell that this outright. But what it is too, see, a lot of people think that they go around shooting, but if you look at the states who open carry, they have less gun crime than the ones
Yeah, because they don't know
who
who else
we.
is going to have
Mhm.
one.
Because if I
They
know
get
you
ready to
carry
make
a
my
gun, I'm
state
gonna less
open
trying to
carry.
shoot you. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
They
I
get ready
see
to
what you're
make our
saying,
state open
45.
carry. Yeah,
That
they
I
get ready to
like
make our state
that.
open carry. Me too.
I
I
like
love
that.
doing
You're
what I do.
advocating. Yes.
Oh
Go
yeah, I
ahead and do
have
your
to
thing.
because I've got two sons, I've got two grandsons, I
Hmm.
have a multitude of sons
And,
that I
and that's my
call my
thing.
sons because they really think they belong to me because their mothers had to work and I'm on disability because of my kidney transplant and everything. So I
Oh,
don't have to work. Oh, I'm
uh-huh.
good, baby. God's got me.
Okay. And
But
you know you go on your meetings online, Zoom line, though city council meetings and stuff, county meetings, they're doing
yeah, I've
everything through
seen
Zoom
that.
too. Hmm.
I've seen that. So okay.
So Shakina, now, because I need your help, sis.
Yes.
I need to know how to do some editing skills from
Editing.
my phone.
Oh, that's
Little videos and stuff. Yeah, because I'm gonna do my little
thought
fashion and
that's what
stuff.
you was already doing over there.
That bootleg stuff I be doing.
Well, mine says bootleg
I
too.
had to upgrade. That is horrible. Lord, thank you for they monetizing everything, but I got to do better.
But
I
it's,
had to.
I mean, I like it. It's new for me because I'm like, yo, I thought you had editing skills.
No, just download and get on the StreamYard.
I wanted Sakina to do some of these missing women, like cover some of these missing women cases as well.
Yes, that's I'm like
That's where
I
I
want to do
wanted
more
to.
panels. Talk about divorce. Yeah, 45. I want to talk about real life stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's where I'm headed. That's the chat that I'm going to be focused. I'm going to be there for the drama every now and then,
We
but
got
it's
to
got
do a
to
little
be
drama here and
balanced.
there.
Right. It's got to be
We got to get a
balanced.
little bit messy.
Yeah, but it's got to be balanced. It can't be drama all day.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
Look, I
saying.
can't do my morning devotions and then get on YouTube and that person's every other word is F or B. I have to keep it balanced.
Because when they get tense in the penthouse, you got the brothers come on the panel. I got to kick some of them off because they be acting up. So that's how they created their channels because they got tired of me kicking them out the penthouse. So a lot of them, I said, no, y'all got to learn today.
I know that's right.
So,
Some of them don't need to be in women's business. Well, none of them need to be in women's business, but it depends on what it is that you're talking about.
I used to talk about men's and women's, and they get on the panel. Then you had the man. He the one sitting up there looking like a dummy. He got the dummy profile picture, and he got all these rules and regulations where he don't want a woman to wear makeup or out of shape, to eat out, all the crazy stuff. I had to kick him out the penthouse. Then I had another bro. They just like, because I'm a part of the manosphere too, so they're kind of like weird. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it on mute. I'm about to do the dishes for some y'all.
Okay. So yeah,
okay,
45.
That's the car. So I might once I get the car will pick it up. I think, but that's where I would like to I want to when I do decide, if I ever decide to start my channel. I want it to be inspirational, where I share the
Mhm.
daily Bible readings and
Mhm.
scriptures and just uplift people. And I
Mhm.
know the trolls are still going to come regardless of what you do on your page,
Mhm.
because there's already people out there that don't care about me, I'm sure, but I really don't care because I'm not here for them. I'm definitely going to share some of my testimonies from Mary Write a book, so I can't
Oh,
give it all
okay.
away.
Oh, I had
Yeah,
my brother
I
on here
had
too. I deleted the video while I hid
okay,
it. Yeah. Yeah.
I
But go
had
ahead,
14 surgeries.
45.
I had 14 surgeries. God brought me through a lot, and I've got to share that.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, and honey, I don't look like, nor do I move like I've been, but my body is and has been through.
Mm.
So I have to keep people encouraged, and that's why
Yes.
He still has me here.
You a miracle. You know that? That
Men,
you blessed. And that's why I said I was doing that. They didn't want to hear stuff like that. How I was brain dead and came back. I had to walk and talk and everything back again. And I ain't go to speak. I had to like I could think of a lot of stuff I can't pronounce or whatever. As I get older, it get worse. But
uh,
yeah, that's a blessing. You
yeah,
know.
but I was babysitting her so she could go back to work, but she shouldn't have did till she was at least 6 months after her 6-week checkup.
Mhm.
But she wanted to go back, so she needed somebody to watch the baby, and the baby helps with anxiety. And she helps keep me calm because I can't be all negative and tense around her because they pick that stuff up. I got more digits. So sorry. That's my son. Ugh. Every
Okay.
time I get in the car,
Oh, he
every
has his
time I get
music
in the
on.
car, he be having his music up real.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it is. And then when we get older, we just wanna, that's why I says none of that. But I definitely cause tomorrow I gotta go with my brother and I was you had to look at Raw B, go on her channel, and Nixon, she had interviewed L Nixon, and he was talking about what happened between him and his wife, and how she abused him and stuff. And I couldn't really watch it because it just reminded me of my brother. Like I'm like all this I'm going through with my brother and stuff, um, court and everything with the police department, the judges, the DA, all that stuff. And while he was talking, I was hearing him. I was like, wow, he the opposite of my brother. Cause my brother, when he talked about, he gets so emotional and stuff. And like I said, I'm really advocating with my brother on that because with the state of New York, that let them know that men's being domestic violence too, and we got to stop letting the woman's always crying wolf. You know, because if you look at a male, you thinking automatically when you come to a domestic violence, always the male, the aggressor, but they never look at the female. So that's what we trying to do in the state of New York. Just turn it around so they could look at both. Let both of them be held accountable, and take it to court. And that's what we doing. And it go through a lot. We had to reverse the charges. Everything she put on him, we had to put on her. Even though the evidence, this scene, the stitches in his head, and everything, they still charged my brother.
Yeah.
You know, and we reversed it. I had to shut down that whole police department. Went to court, and the judge was like, "How did?" I mean, we even went to federal court. They were like, "How?" I mean, I'm like, and they was like, no, your police department is out of order. This such and such. They were saying, man, yeah. So he definitely gonna have a lawsuit against the police department. And everything. He got him a good lawyer. His lawyer is a judge and a lawyer. So,
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. It
mm,
just gets to be, there it goes. It gets to be too much, and that's like kind of what Jay Dunn was saying yesterday.
mhm,
That they made fun of her and stuff like that when she had her situation with that girl, and that they're kind of downplaying it because she's a female that stud that had
mhm.
domestic abuse against her, but it's not funny. That damaged that girl.
Yeah, that's not
It's not
funny.
funny
No.
get men nor women. It's not something that's to be played with. That girl could have been killed.
Yeah.
And because of the way that she is, she makes it hard for people to feel sorry for her by a lot of the things that she does. I can understand her anger and being upset and stuff, but the posting of the pictures and things like that, I can't
Mhm.
agree with that. And then the children, those children, and they're going to justify saying it's because of the mother that the children are getting dragged. Those children can't control their parents.
Yeah. And then I mean, with my brother case, I'm wait till everything over. I'm have him come on because he did say it on my channel and I took it off because I ain't want some nosy people or whatever, you know.
Right,
But like I
right,
said, and like I got to tell my brother too, a lot of people not in your shoes to pay all that money for no lawyer neither, you know.
exactly, right,
And that's why I said that's the advantage you have over a lot of guys. So he got the money, they don't.
right, right.
See,
And like
each
you said,
time his
everybody
lawyer,
don't have
yeah.
it.
Each time his lawyer go into court, he pay him $1,200.
Hmm. Yeah,
So we the top of the line. So you're gonna get everything gonna be in your favor. But what about the ones who don't have a lawyer?
right,
And that's why I had to tell our city council. What about the ones who don't have money to pay a lawyer?
right,
What about the ones who don't have knowledge? So they won't put the cases on them and say, no, I'm gonna fight it.
right.
The DAs though DAs always gonna be on the woman's side, you
And
know.
that's sad. And that needs to, that really,
Hmm.
that's something that I would help you
That's
fight
what I'm
for.
doing
Write
now.
a
It's a
letter,
battle.
if you need me to write a letter, an
Hmm.
email, or something like that, get the information to Sakina. I'm driving, so if you put it in the back chat, I won't get it. But get the information to Sakina, and I would be more than happy to help you because I don't
Okay.
think that it's fair that they laugh at men when they get beat up by
Yeah.
women. But there's some very aggressive women out here. You can walk up the street and see how toxic some of these women are just by the way that they talk.
Right.
So you can
So
imagine what they're doing in the house if they're talking like that out in public.
right. And that's what we're gonna do. We hitting now the state of New York. We hitting that, and then also my nephew. So I got two things going on or whatever. And sometimes I be
Right,
like, God, yeah, because my nephew got killed in prison. So
right.
with that, and and I get so like now I'm not talking to nobody in the police department.
Mm, 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 mm.
I'm not even being
But
bothered with my mayor. I'm not being bothered with really no elected officials.
I was just going to ask you about the mayor because I remember you
Huh.
hearing you, even though I didn't see it. Because you be up early, baby. Let me tell you,
Hmm.
if I don't have to get up for a doctor's appointment, I'm not
Hmm.
getting up before 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I miss a lot of your lives.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start going back listening to them, and I'll leave it
Hmm.
like a comment so you know that I did see it. But I miss your lives. But I do remember you saying you were going to talk to your mayor.
Yeah. I did talk to him. So then, kind of find out his twin got a domestic violence charge.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I said, nope, I'm not going to talk to him because he going through it with his twin. And see, with me, when I had to go to the city council meeting, he was like, well, sure. I said, no. I had the commissioner I had that nice little interview with, I had to get him.
Yeah.
Because he sat up there and see my brother wife got a nephew is a police, and she always call him when he working, and they always trying to arrest my brother. So then when I told the commissioner, chief, and all of them that or whatever, they want to play
Uh-huh.
stupid. So I said, okay, then this is what you get. He want to leave. I said, no, don't leave. You
Right.
want to relocate? Because I told you, once I get started, I don't play
Once you dig,
fair.
once
Hmm.
you dig them nails, and that's it.
So he was like, oh, wow. Yeah. I told him he's not capable of leading the police department in the right direction.
I
And the
love
maid
it.
was like, oh, I said, no, he lied. The maid said, Sheila, I said he gave false information.
Right.
I said, the
And
good
see,
he could have did. Go ahead.
no, the mayor's not going to be on your side because of his twin.
No, it ain't that. I don't want him to be on my side. I don't want them to be on their
Okay.
side because the thing is, it ain't about nobody's side. It's about right and wrong. It's about being
Right.
transparent. So I don't. That's why I say I leave them alone. When I'm in my war zone, ain't no friends and family in politics. They
No.
already know that. When I get up to like, oh, look, it ain't no friends and family. I don't. When it can't, and my family wrong, they wrong. If my
Right.
kids wrong, they wrong.
Right.
You know, I'm
That's
about
how
what's right.
I'm about truth.
And that's what it
I
is.
be with the truth. And that's why I rock with Sakina, because when I first started watching her, I've said the story so many times. When I first started watching her, she was laying somebody out. I was like, good Lord. So I was watching her again. And then I started realizing that she's responding to people. Sakina never that I have seen. I'm not saying she hasn't, but I'm saying since I've been following her for almost 3 years now. 3 years now. I think it was 3 years in August. I haven't seen her really go after anybody for no reason at all. Everything she does is in response. And
Yeah.
because she does so many videos, people think that it's not right. But how can you tell somebody to fight or how to fight back?
I can't tell. I can't. And that's the one thing is you can't tell people how to fight here on social media.
Exactly.
Like I got one Medusa. I call her Medusa. She's sitting up there talking about my nephew, his death, and I'm like, you looking like Medusa crawling out the grave. Like serious?
Hmm.
And you my
I
age.
think I know who you're talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking about. And I
Yeah.
said, and the end of the day is I'm not gonna keep on getting on my piano talking about you. That's played out. Can we move on?
Right. Right.
Because you
It
my
had gotten
age.
so it had gotten so bad with Sakina. I think it was it Angel. She was going back and forth with either Stars. Oh my God. That girl, I can't listen to her but so long that she triggers the hell out. Her and Angel trigger the hell out of me, girl. Let me tell you. But I'm hearing echo. What's going on? Is that me?
Yeah, because I'm on mute. Yeah,
Oh,
you can
okay.
talk.
But anyway, I don't know how to stop it because I'm in the car. But dang. Oh yeah, her and Angel trigger me, and I snap sometime. Well, a couple of times I have. But Sakina was doing so many lives with her. I stopped coming to Sakina's lives, and then when it cooled down, I came back, and I had to apologize for her because if I'm her supporter, and that's my baby sister, I gotta be there with her through it all, whether I like it or not. I'm there to
Oh,
support
yes.
her. You know what I mean? And I had to apologize to her. But it had just gotten to be so overwhelming. We were tired of her talking about it, but that was her therapy or whatever that's what she was doing. And I was supposed to be there for her. And I felt like I wasn't there for her the way I was supposed to be. So, yes, when I came back, I told her why she hadn't seen me in the chat and why. But that won't happen again. Wherever she goes, I go. People's
I like
chats I don't
that.
like. I was up on MU's um, platform when Sakina and Bam was up there. I don't mess with MU at all.
Oh, you was up that misunderstood platform with them.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
yeah.
nice. That was
Yeah, I
nice.
did. As soon as I hit the link, when I came up there, she welcomed me, and I said, "I'm here to support Sakina only, because I don't mess with her because of what she does with Lady Snoop.
Yeah.
But Lady Snoop, I ride or die with her. Sakina, there's a couple of them I ride or die for.
And you know what
Not a
I'm
lot.
trying to do too? I like that because like when I don't really have nobody like I could say my ride and die here on YouTube. I'm neutral with
Yeah,
everybody. But if I see somebody talking about somebody I like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna participate in it.
Right. And that's what I did when they were messing with you on the spaceship. When
Yeah.
they were laughing at your speech and stuff,
Yeah.
they were playing. I told them, don't be doing that. I said, don't play with Sheila like that. I said, don't come for Sheila. I don't know if you saw me in the chat defending you or
Uh-uh.
not, but I was standing 10 toes down. I'm like, y'all know that she has, trouble with her speech. I said, y'all wrong for that. But see, everybody that does stuff for that, karma's got to knock on their door, whether it hits them, somebody that they care about, or whatever.
I don't
And
care.
it
And then
doesn't.
sometimes that day I was adjusted anyway, because sometimes when I get adjusted, I be having cold in my chest or whatever. I ain't take my inhaler, but I
Yeah,
don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to them because in the end of the day, a
I know
lot
you
of
don't,
them.
but I did. I know you did,
I
don't, but
know.
I did because
That don't
it bothered
bother
me.
me.
It offended me.
No,
It
don't. And you
bothered
got
me.
to have tough skin too, because when I look at my life, I'm blessed. I don't. I
Oh,
said
I'm
you
blessed
got that tough
beyond
skin,
measure.
huh?
I said I'm blessed beyond measure, and it's not, in my opinion, it's not about. If they were
Yeah,
coming for me, then I can say, yeah, I should have tough skin. But when
yeah.
people come for people that I care about, I'm going to defend them.
I had one to call me the other day. I had to tell her to kiss my butt. She said, she said, no, what she said was, Indigo or something that what she said, I'm gonna troll you and you're gonna leave. And I said, they take my kindness for weak. I said, okay, let me get ghetto on her. And she was like, so you ugly. So I said, you know what? You big. I said, kiss my butthole. And I was like, oh God. I said, I'm being pushed. And she ain't said nothing no more.
Well,
I'm not
see,
even,
that's what
she
it
ain't
takes
said,
sometimes.
she ain't said nothing to me no more. I said, okay, and then that's what I got to do. When you get those little curse words in it, and I said, to leave me alone.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, you have to get out of character a little bit because they take your silence and your kindness for weakness.
And I only get that on here. I only get that on social media. In real life, no, nobody don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, you
You
got
know.
that respect in your community.
Mm-hmm. I said I only
Yeah,
get that.
absolutely.
I only get that here, whatever. And when I be relaxing here, whatever. I'm like, you know what? Because I ain't gonna be cussing with nobody or nothing like that. Because half these people, and they're mad. They get mad when I say that. They ain't got nothing going on in real life.
Right.
They ain't showing it to, who they really are, nothing like that. So I'm like,
Most
I
of
don't
them
know.
are up here lying about their life anyway. That's why I don't pay them no mind.
Yeah.
You don't know how nobody's living.
Mm-mm.
If I had a lot of money, when I have a lot of money, nobody's going to know it because I'm not going to change. I'm going to be the same
Yeah.
person I am now.
I
I
said,
don't have to
I'm a
show
simple
and talk
life.
about what I have. I don't have to show and talk about what I have. I know what I have. I don't
Yeah.
have to prove anything. Like the
Mm-mm.
girl showing her driver's license to prove who she was the other day. I wish I would.
Oh, you
I
was
wish
over
I
there when
would.
the twins was over there?
I haven't looked at it yet. I was in church, so I haven't even had a chance to look at it yet, but I've been hearing about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to check out
Mm-hmm.
Freddie's schedule. I mean, Freddie's live. I need to talk to you too, Miss Sheila. I need your contact information for real,
Okay.
for real. Because
Okay.
we got some stuff to talk about.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna give you my email.
okay, stick it in the back chat. I'm
I
going to
am.
pull up to my appointment. I'm a
I'm ready to get
what you
off of
call it?
here. What's Shakina doing?
She said she was washing dishes, but don't leave yet until I make sure
I'm
I get
not.
this screenshot.
I'm putting my clothes on. I'm getting ready to go to work.
Okay.
All right,
You
hold
got
on.
it?
Let me get.
I got it in
You know.
there.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up
Yeah.
somewhere.
And Shakina, take my email too.
Hold on. You
Okay.
want to back chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
Okay.
don't give my
Okay, I
email to
got it.
anybody. Yeah.
Right. And when you get an email from me, I'll say who I am because I don't have any fake pages or fake anything.
That's my name. I'm not fake neither. Yeah.
Well, no, no,
So
no. I don't have my name on here because
okay.
I don't care about being doxxed, but I'm just not going
Mm-hmm.
to give it to them for free. They're going to have to work for it just a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. But I don't care. What they find, they find. And I'll
Mm-hmm.
be whoever, whatever. I'm not going to go back and forth
Ain't nobody. I
if
don't
I
think
get
nobody
doxxed.
really looking at that or nothing. You
Nobody's
know.
looking at me. Don't nobody care about me, thank goodness.
Yeah.
That's why I say I
Nobody
stay
really
in my
looking at
lane.
that.
I do what I have to do. I come on here for entertainment. I come in here for knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a new I'm gonna try this recipe I saw on Cooking with Steele's channel. And I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
try that tonight and let them know how it is. But I'm starting to do different things because, like I said, I gotta get myself more balanced than what I am right now.
Yeah, because I'm in the
I need
progress
the
of relocating. So
I need the if he got a recipe because I haven't seen anything that hasn't come up from my end first with him and his wife. I don't know. So
He did something yesterday.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's what
So
I'm
you got
doing
it
today.
45?
Yeah, baby, I got it. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
It might take me a
Mm,
while because I'm not good at this stuff, but I will get to you. I promise you.
okay.
Where is everybody here? Where am I supposed to park at? All right, you guys, I'm gonna jump down because I gotta
Okay.
find me somewhere
Shakini,
to
go ahead and
park.
get ready for work and you have a blessed day.
You do the
All
same.
right, you guys, be blessed.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right,
talk to you
Sakina. I'm
later. All
counting
right,
everybody
love you,
down on one.
Sakina.
No
Okay.
problem. Love you too.
Okay,
All
y'all be
right, bye
blessed.
bye.
Well, that was an hour, you guys.
Okay, I'm out.
Oh, what did I say? 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 12 seconds. And we taking this bitch down. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. I guess I'll be on here to rant about my day. Well, hold on. Roll me something before I go to work. But I'm out of here, you guys. Love you. Thank you for all y'all time.